Welcome to another edition of our technical training video series on universal service parts. My name is Randall S. Ripley and I am the trainer here at Total Air Supply. Today's topic, universal pressure switches. Many of us have gone out on service calls and found that the pressure switch needs to be replaced. Back in the day, they weren't always available, or you had to go back to the store and pick one up. Well, nowadays, I can't imagine any service tech that doesn't have these universal pressure switches on their vehicle. This is a Robert Shaw 495-011 universal pressure switch, which is applicable in many residential and light commercial applications. The Robert Shaw 495-011 air pressure sensing switch kit with adjustable set point contains one pressure switch capable of replacing positive, negative, and differential switches. One barbed adapter that fits only the positive connection side. Two screws for mounting. One wrench for adjusting the switch. General description. The thermoplastic housing contains a diaphragm connected to a snap-acting switch. Barbed flexible hose connectors. The snap-acting switch can be actuated by positive, negative, or differential pressure. Mounting. Mount with the diaphragm in any vertical plane. Sample line connections should not point up. Select a vibration-free area for mounting. Mount with the sample line ports in the upright position. Can cause the switch to not maintain the specified set point. Air sampling connections. The switch comes equipped with barbed flexible hose connections on each side of the diaphragm. To identify the high H and the low L inlets, look at the pressure switch from this orientation. Connect the sample lines to the same port or ports in the case of a differential pressure as the original switch. We will only discuss how to hook up for negative pressure and differential pressure checks. These are the two most common tests the technicians we make these videos for will use, but the instruction sheet that comes with the kit fully explains the other functions this switch is capable of. Negative pressure only. Connect the negative sample line to L. H remains open to the atmosphere. Pressure, differential pressure. Connect the negative sample to L. Connect positive sample to H. Electrical connections. Our 1/4 inch, 90-degree quick connect spade terminals. Without pressure applied to the diaphragm, the switch contacts are in the position shown, normally closed. Without the pressure switch being actuated, the electricity will flow through the normally closed set of contacts. When pressure is applied, the contacts swap, and now the normally open set of contacts will close and the normally closed will open. The electricity will now flow through the normally open contacts. Reconnect existing wires to the same terminals as the switch being replaced, i.e. normally closed, normally open, and common. Field adjustment. The adjustable set point range of the switch is 0.20 inches of water column to 1.0 inches of water column, plus or minus 0.05 inches of water column. The switch leaves the factory set at 0.20 inches of water column. To adjust the set point, insert the adjusting tool that is provided with the switch into the adjusting screw. With the adjusting screw facing you, turn clockwise to the desired set point. The maximum number of turns is 4.5, covering the set point range of 0.20 to 1.0 inches of water column. Do not exceed the maximum amount of turns. As shown earlier, each full turn of the wrench equals 0.18 inches of water column. Use the following calculation to determine the approximate number of turns to achieve your desired setting. Required set point minus initial set point, which is 0.20 inches of water column. Remember to do your brackets and divide by 0.18. This will equal the number of turns clockwise. Example: required set point equals 0.65 inches of water column. Initial factory set point equals 0.20 inches of water column. 0.65 minus 0.20 divided by 0.18 equals 2.5 turns. Think of the next guy. It may be you. Mark the necessary pressure setting of the original switch inside the unit cabinet with a permanent marker, so the next person will know the necessary pressure setting of the switch. To precisely calibrate, the use of a digital manometer is recommended for confirming set point. Warning: do not use this control if the set point of the original switch is not known. Improper setting could result in a hazardous condition. After calibration, use only Loctite Assure 425 or equivalent, which is not included in the kit, to seal the adjusting screw. Thank you for watching today's edition of our technical training video. To check out all the products and services that Total Air Supply has to offer in the residential and light commercial heating, air conditioning, and ventilation market, go to www.totalAirSupply.com. And after you've done that, click on the Technical tab and check out past columns that I've written, our videos, you can see them all on there, and much more. Until next time, add a reference card to your box of knowledge daily. Soon you'll have many reference cards. Take care.